Internet, welcome back to my channel. Happy hashtag Canny Sweat Fridays. So I don't know if you can tell, but I'm Oscar the Grouch. So if you guys want to figure out how I made this great costume, then give us a thumbs up and keep on watching. To start, the basic things that you need is material, markers, string, scissors, tape, and some sort of poster board or cardboard. So the first thing I did was just found some circular objects. I just used lamp covers, and then I just traced them out onto my poster, and then after that I tried cutting them out, and using this poster to cut them out was very hard. Like, it took me a long time, and it doesn't even look like perfect circles, but in the end it doesn't really matter if it's not perfect because you're just going to cover it up with material anyways, and since this is a DIY costume, people aren't going to really care if it's not perfect. So after that, all I did was I just laid out my material. I got this material at Joann's Fabrics, and it's so perfect for like a trash can. And then I just cut a little tiny square out of my fabric, which would be perfect for the smaller circle that I traced and cut out. And then tape worked just fine for me, but you can use a stapler or even a hot glue gun if you want. And I just covered my poster board in the material. So the smaller circle is going to be the lid of our trash can, and every lid needs a handle, so that's what I'm making now. All I did was just draw a lid shape on the poster board, and then I just cut it out, and then I continued to cover it with material. This part was kind of difficult, so I would definitely recommend using a stapler and not tape for this part. And then after I was done with covering it, then I just hot glued it onto my lid. I also went ahead and drew on with some marker, just a little bit of details on the lid. And then I got this headband, which was really comfortable, but there was weird like pom-pom things on there, so I just cut those off. And then I just hot glued my lid onto it, and I thought it came out really cute and definitely a needed touch to this costume. For the actual body of the trash can, I cut out a larger circle than the lid, and then cut a hole in where my body would fit, and I just made sure that it fit me okay. And then after that, I measured out the material around so it would kind of end at my feet, so it would be like a long dress. And then after that, I took my strings and kind of made a backpack. I put one on one end and one on the other, and then in the back I tied them together. And then I hooked that all up and made sure that it was the right length for myself, so it wouldn't be dragging on the ground or wouldn't be too short. And the last step of this costume is to get some sort of black material. I used this old pencil case because I didn't have anything else. And also I used 2 styrofoam balls to create the eyes. So the first thing that I did was hot glue the 2 styrofoam balls together because Oscar the Grouch has 2 big eyes that are kind of close together. After I put them together, I cut out 2 circles out of the pencil pouch and glued them on so it would be his pupils. Then I took a piece of string and kind of tied it around myself like a necklace, and then slid the 2 styrofoam balls into that so it'd kind of be like his eyes. And then the last thing that I did was I just cut out a mouth shape from the pencil pouch, and then I got this old doll. I know, it's a Lisa Simpson doll. I didn't really have any other sort of material, and I just cut out a tongue from her dress, and I glued that onto my mouth. And then I saw the sweater at American Eagle, which was perfect coloring for Oscar the Grouch. And then for the mouth, all I did was just tape it onto the sweater so it would be kind of like his mouth. I didn't want to hot glue it or anything because this is actually a really nice sweater, and tape worked just fine. So this is the end costume. I think it looks so great. You could also add a little sign in the front that says scram or go away, because that's usually what he has. I love it so much, and I hope you guys do too. I hope you guys liked that video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe, you can click on Oscar's face right here. I hope you guys have a great and safe Halloween, and see you next Friday. Bye!
Wait, oh, because Mom's throwing away a couple stuffed animals.
Why? What?
No. Only the old ones.
No.
Like the bad one. Arianna, don't cry.
Why would you throw it in the river? That's so stupid and harmful to the environment.
Bad.
You have to go get it right now. I don't care if it's in the river.
No,
go get it. You are going to get arrested one of these days. If not for trespassing, it's for... It's for invading the environmental safety.
That doesn't make sense. What is up, guys? It is James here at Get Wrecked Films, and today we are...
Get Wrecked Films. Do you have a YouTube channel?
We are...
Do you make videos?
Yes.
Do you make a vid? Go subscribe. I'll subscribe to you. Sub for sub.
He doesn't even post. What is his Instagram? We are interviewing this environmentalist known as Arianna Canny. Now she's gonna be a trash barrel. No costume required. Yeah, my cat threw up on that. Yo, you got. Okay, you
Me and
guys.
Jameson are twins.
No, we're not. We just look similar to mine.
AKA twins.